You probably think you're in control of your thoughts, your decisions, your beliefs. But how often are they actually being guided by something else? Something happening quietly, deep inside your mind. Things you don't notice, can't turn off, can't delete. Today, you'll see how your brain tricks you without asking for permission. And once you notice these traps, you'll start seeing them everywhere. Your brain isn't designed to be rational. It's designed to be efficient. To save energy, it relies on shortcuts, mental shortcuts that feel helpful but quietly distort reality. These shortcuts are called cognitive biases, and they influence how you think, how you choose, and how you live. Most people go their entire lives without realizing they're trapped inside them. Imagine a fox staring at a bunch of grapes. He wants them. He jumps, fails, jumps again, fails again. Eventually, he walks away saying, "I didn't want them anyway. They were probably sour." That's cognitive dissonance. When reality threatens your self-image, your brain rewrites the story. Didn't get the job? It wasn't that good anyway. Want to be rich but hate rich people? Money corrupts. Dissonance creates discomfort, and your brain will do almost anything to remove that discomfort, even lie to itself. You walk into a room late and feel like everyone noticed. You spill something on your shirt and feel exposed. But here's the truth. Most people are too busy thinking about themselves to think about you. The spotlight you feel on you is mostly imaginary. Your brain loves starting points. If someone mentions a number first, that number sticks, even when it's random. Judges gave harsher sentences based on dice rolls. Car prices feel cheaper after you see a higher one first. Anchors shape decisions without asking permission. You can't turn this bias off, but you can notice when someone is trying to set the anchor. First impressions don't fade. They spread. If someone seems intelligent, we assume they're trustworthy. If someone is attractive, we assume they're good. One strong trait colors everything else. This is how scammers gain trust, how bad decisions slip through, how appearances override evidence. Your brain builds stories from very little data, and those stories feel real. A coin lands on heads 3 times in a row. You feel like tails is due. But coins don't remember. Events don't balance themselves. Streaks happen. This fallacy fuels casinos, bad investing, and terrible predictions. Random doesn't feel random to the human brain. More options feel like freedom, until they don't. When choices multiply, decision fatigue sets in. Regret increases. Satisfaction drops. Sometimes fewer choices lead to better decisions and happier outcomes. Your brain doesn't want everything. It wants clarity. You can't delete these biases. They're wired in. But awareness changes everything. Once you notice them, you stop being controlled by them automatically. You pause, question, think twice. We're blind to our blindness, and noticing the trap is the first step out of it. You have 2 lives, the one you live and the one you're capable of living. The difference isn't intelligence, it's awareness. And now that you've seen the traps, pay attention to when your mind starts lying.